underway, and we're underway on this, the last match on the show court for today. Well, hopefully it's the last one. We're going until midnight otherwise. And just to make things a little confusing, we've got white against white. And managed to pick that up there with Nayland College Girls A out of Nelson, up against St Andrews College out of Christchurch. And speaking to Nayland, to their coach, Brendan Crichton, who's one of the New Zealand junior coaches, he said that for Nayland, a school of around about 1,400 students, they've got 2 girls teams and 1 boys team here at the New Zealand Secondary Schools Championship in Palmerston North. And volleyball, the most popular sport at the school. So serving though at the moment, it's called in. It is St Andrews College Girls A team in the near side with the, let's have a look, we'll just make sure we can identify them as easy as possible. But in the near side, St Andrews, and the far side, it is Nayland. Of course, they've got Nayland written across their front. The Maori ensign is across the back of St Andrews. Go down through the full teams of both sides in just one moment. And, coming off there, nicely put away by Nayland. And looks as though we've got all the scoring sorted. 3-2 should be the official score. It is. There we go. And looking at the players now for Nayland College, we have Niva Ehol Neho, number 17 from Nayland. I'm just trying to identify the players who are on the court at the present time. Neho, number 17, Brianna Barber, 16, Becky Goebel, 2, Abby Rangi, number 20. Brooklyn Leary is number 9, Danny Baskand, 7, Ayla Dewson, number 19, Lucia Banks is 15, number 8 is Lucia Wood, number 12, Maya Riccardi, and 11, Avra Nawaka. The coach, as we mentioned, Brendan Crichton. St Andrews College. Actually, oh no, we do have 4 reserves for St Andrews at one stage. It looks as though they only had 1. No, they do have 4. They're just checking the score. They're subs. St Andrews in the near court, in the number 7. I'm just trying to work all these. Number 1, in fact, number 1, Gabrielle Jones. She's in the blue top. She's the player that does all the scampering around. Number 10 is Catherine Cook for St Andrews. Number 12, Hannah Papali Tiamalagi Malia Yotoa. And wearing number 4, Maya Montgomery. Also on the St Andrews team on court right at the moment, Ashley Bonner. And who's our other player? Top left. We'll work that out in just one moment. Number 8. There we go. Neem Chamberlain, that is. Sorry. Neem Chamberlain. We're looking at all these names just coming at you. In the meantime, though, it is Nayland College in the far side. Number 20 there, Abby Rangi. She is the taller player, or probably the tallest on the court at the moment. Certainly the tallest at Nayland. She's about 6'2" in the old language. It's about 184, maybe 185 meters, or centimeters, 1.85 meters. Having a look now for St Andrews. We're in number 24. She's got the sleeves, Brooke Hughes. See the purple sleeves? Right down. All of them got purple sleeves. Has them pulled down. Serving Brooke Hughes, and nicely tipped over. Chamberlain there. Brendan Crichton saying a few words up on his feet already. Very nice block, cleaned up though. Very good block indeed. And the subs pretty happy with that one for St Andrews. Let's see the coach there for St Andrews taking a bit of a close-up approach. To lift that one up. Getting tangled in the net. And Chamberlain involved there, but it's actually Brooke Hughes with the serve. Eventually the ball just dropping over. Nothing happening there. Consultation with the first official, the first referee, and the coach of St Andrews stepping up. St Andrews taking that lead now and coming back for the serve. My Montgomery. Another serve coming up for Maya Montgomery. Let's see if she can continue and add another point. Just in the early stage of the game. Unfortunately, both teams lining up in white. Doesn't make it easy, but we can tell you that St Andrews are in the foreground. And on the far side is Nayland College. Substitutions coming on, though, just one of them. There was two players coming forward, and instead it's number 9, Molly Morrow for St Andrews. Powerful shot coming in. Number 17. Nihal for Nayland. Takes a couple of powerful shots in that one. And the serve dropping down over the net. St Andrews having to scamper for that. That's another good shot there. Tabby Rangi, the tallest player probably on the court for both sides. And they're doing a little pat a cake. Original high fives as such. And a couple of substitutes coming on for St Andrews. Number 2, and that is Ashley Bond. And number 12, there we go, number 12 coming on. That's Hannah Papali, Taima Ragi, Mali Toa. Maybe Rangi, just a little tap over. And they're flying out. St Andrews taking an extra point, 13-10. Number 10 for St Andrews, one of the taller players, 9, 10, 11 probably the tallest timber. And Molly Morrow taking the serve now. They don't really have a very tall team. We've got 3 players all around about 5'10", or 180 through to 183. Or took the full brunt of that. Number 7 now, Danny Gascand, really took the full brunt. And we're getting a timeout coming up. Both teams coming across to the side. They've been waiting around all day for this one. Morrow with the serve, low and flat, pretty hard too. So he tips it up. Rangi sort of, Abby Rangi dips in. Long legs and long reach comes in. For Nayland, you can see her there for Nayland. And number 20. Let's see if she can use her height to good advantage. And the point goes the way of St Andrews. Just doing a substitute here. Gabrielle Jones getting subbed off, getting a few instructions on the sideline as well. So with the serve now, it is Abby Rangi. Managed to get a good angle on that, giving her considerable reach. Oh. It's very wide, but it's recovered nicely from St Andrews. So we've got two players subbing on for St Andrews and one for Nayland. Abby Rangi, not too sure if she was coming off or not. On the far corner. So it's number 12 that is coming on, Maya Riccardi. And Riccardi replaces Abby Rangi. And at the moment we've got about 3 players down the ground. All getting up, not injuries. So moving along at a fairly good clip at the moment, and the scoring rate. But Hughes was the server there. Oh, bouncing back. And some good blocking going ahead. St Andrews still have the lead, 19-14 it seems. And Hughes now with the serve, just making sure the ball doesn't come over from the court one. Montgomery with the serve for St Andrews. Somehow they pull it out, but eventually direction not quite there as St Andrews hit the 20s, going up to 21 now. 21-16 St Andrews against Nayland. Nayland just got everything there, just haven't quite been steady enough. And there we go, as we say, steady enough. St Andrews can't quite do it. The 5-point bonus lead here is going up to St Andrews. It was Nayland the serve. They're up to 18. There we go. Keeping up with the score, or keeping ahead of the score. Number 9 won't be happy with that. Putting it at the bottom of the net, Molly Morrow. Yes, it was. And the ball just getting a little bit slippery. So 22-19. It is still number 16, Brianna Barber, serving at the moment. Opportunities though for St Andrews to wrap this up. Goes up, number 10 somehow recovers from the block. And a little jousting going on there. everybody trying to lift it away from the net. One new player has been subbed on for St Andrews, number 2, Ashley Bonner, and number 12 coming on as well. In the meantime, we have a serving going through, pretty solid. Ashley Bonner coming up with one more, so they go into the first set point. Well, there we go, 24 has ticked over. We're ready after this timeout. Trying to bring it back on. Just calm advice from the coaches. Although Brendan Crichton getting us a couple little animated signals and signs there, and then letting his team actually do the last comment. He's been coaching quite some time around New Zealand and one of the junior coaches. So we've got St Andrews with the first set point, 24-19. And it is Ashley Bonner with the serve. Back to the net, flicks that one over. Oh, that's a solid hit. Great D. This time though, she doesn't try and go through them, goes over them. Oh, he tries to go through them again. It's number 3. Here's number. Oh, we had a net touch, did we? Looks that way, sounds that way. So the point goes to Nayland, and they should be on 20 now. That's a better shot. Through the middle, take the pace off, dropping it in short. And Nayland couldn't quite do anything there. We've got another timeout. They're using them, they've got them, so they're going to use them. Oh, in fact, it was actually set. We were waiting for that. 25-20 in the end, and it is St Andrews taking that one, 25-20. Come back for the second in just a moment.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this isn't about what we wore back in the day.
We're going to go now. Going once, going twice. No more offers. Sold!
It's about being trusted to get a better result for our clients since 1973.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality, if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through tough times. It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others get involved with it. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
There's a lot of things that kids miss out on, and so to have businesses step up and want to be involved and to help is a game changer for schools. It really is.
Forest should never have been taken off this steep hill country that's eroding, and it makes absolute to a forest, those hills. What we're doing here is using the exotics to help that process get established. We're looking looking at a managed transition process where those pines are progressively thinned as the native understory establishes. We're trying to do several things here. Soak up carbon, establish native forest, and we're trying to improve biodiversity. You're achieving an awful lot with one program of activity.
And so we're back on. St Andrews taking it out the first set, 25-20. And just so you're not confused about the white team against the white team, yeah, it's a little unfortunate. And Nayland College is the foreground to the camera. And in the far off end, it is St Andrews. We had a touch of the net there. St Andrews have the Maori symbols, the Maori pattern on their back, although you won't be seeing too much of that if they're on the far end. And also St Andrews have the purple numbering, which may or may not show up that well on camera. So he's going to take the shot. Oh, no, there's no way that shot was on. With the ball coming down that low. St Andrews College with 2 points. However, it's Nayland with the serve. Nihal with the serve. And 2-2 early on, and you can see Brendan Crichton stepping up pretty close to the court in the grey hoodie. Nayland volleyball coach, and also one of the sports teachers there, going through the top of the hands. Won't be happy with that, and neither will his players. And he's the sports leader there at Nayland College. Catherine Cook now with the serve for St Andrews. Got a height on, oh, direction not good. Almost took out the opposition coach. Not always a good thing to do. Coming on for Nayland is Isla Dewson. But with the serve, Lucia Banks. They have a quick switch around, and it's St Andrews now with the serve. Molly Morrow, toilet partners. No, it's not Molly Morrow. It's, yeah, it is actually. We're just checking on the numbers as well. Oh, they pulled it up somehow. Well done. Right on there to Nayland. And now with the serving, we're getting number 20, Abby Ray. I believe so. Yes, it is. So we still have 3 other games on the front 4 courts. A couple of boys, a couple of girls, including this one. Tipping off the blockers. Ray comes in, sets it up, and nice little dink over. That was a great effort, great slide as well. Come off in the end. Oh, tips that one into the net. In the meantime, the referee almost got taken out by someone sliding and knocking over the sign, the Volleyball New Zealand sign. And substitutes aplenty for St Andrews. St Andrews on the far end, far court. It is Nayland closest. Blasting it through. Great play. And she got up very high there, Brooklyn Leary, and pummeled the ball through. Is serving. Brooklyn, you're serving. Did a great shot, now you've got to serve. 6 each, first set. 25-20 to St Andrews. And the unwritten rule is that last match of the day goes 5. It's not a popular rule, I can tell you. Nayland now 1 point ahead, trailing or just behind for a lot of this second. Just pinging off the blockers, and then also off their number 2, Becky Goebel. It now gives the serve over to St Andrews on number 4, Maya Montgomery. Slower type serve. That's a good play. Better at the point very nicely. Couldn't quite work that out. St Andrews a bit too tight to the net. There's no way anybody is going to be able to get under that. In the meantime, number 19 it is, with the serve coming up. Ina Dusen for, somehow they rescued it. Well done. Nayland in the front part of the court here. Well played. Players are throwing each other all over the court. And just coming off the blocker. As Nayland take a 3-point lead up to number 10. It's been pleasing coach Brendan Crichton. Chamberlain now with the serve for St Andrews. A couple of points behind. Remember, they took the first, and 25-20. That's a very good block. Let's take a look at some of the players that are on the court as we look for St Andrews College. Got number 12, Taimalegi Malitoa, number 12, number 16 for St Andrews. 16, and we're looking for number 16. In fact, we don't seem to have them listed down. Sorry, for Nayland. We're looking at Nayland. Here we go. Brianna Barber is number 16. She's at the back. There we go. That's what happens when you have white playing against white. So, Brianna Barber, the serve. Also number 15's on the court at the moment, Lucia Banks. Abby Rangi's number 20. And well played there by St Andrews. 17 on the court, Nihal. And Lucia Wood. Becky Goebel also on for Nayland at the present time. That's a very successful spike for St Andrews. Playing that one through, coming off a couple of blockers, and then out the back of the court. Delicate block. Just came down and sat there. Number 12, St Andrews, equaling up the score. It's always on the back foot on that one. Tough shot to take forward. With the serve from Nayland College. Comes up. Quite nicely served. Oh. The play's just got a little bit messy. Lost a little bit of its structure. Both teams actually. And that was in. Looked in from here. Yep, and called in as well. So both teams at 12 apiece in the second. First going to St Andrews. Oh, tips over. And they're going to take it. Of course they're going to take it. St Andrews. Nayland can be a little bit frustrated with that one. Two. Straight at Becky Goebel. Catherine Cook now with the serve for St Andrews. It's a tough shot to get back. Back inside the court, and unfortunately for Nayland, putting that one in the net. Have we got a timeout? Yes, we have got a timeout. Brendan Clark calling for it. 2-point lead. It is for St Andrews. Make that 3-point lead. And they'll be happy about that because they've had to fight in this the second. They had to fight in the first, but in the second in particular. Timeout is about to finish. Clipping the net again. It's helped them out already. St Andrews, blocking going on. It's really good quality blocking. Both teams. Oh, a double hit in the end. And that point was a bit like watching under sevens soccer, under sevens football, where everybody just beelines in for the ball and sticks around the ball only. The positional play almost gets forgotten. And in the heat of the rally like that, sometimes positioning goes out the window. And they try and get the structure back. That's a little bit better, perhaps. Yep. Very effective point. What have we got there? Just never got a call. Just checking on that. Yeah, the coach just said, go and check on it. No, now I've been told go back. So everybody was pretty excited about the point, but in the end it goes to Nayland College. And 2 points. Nayland College. Not quite. As she ends up on the ground, splat on the ground, and Maya Montgomery did her best to try and lift that one back up again. And Lucia Banks with the serve now for Nayland College. Coming off the forearms there, not as clean as they wanted, digging it up. Yes, no. Okay. Great effort. And the score now to 16 apiece. And Banks again with the serve. They should keep it going. And we get a timeout. Possibly a good time in the end because the score has been brought back to 16 apiece. St Andrews had the opportunities there. St Andrews trying to come back on this one, but they couldn't quite get there. And it's swinging around again, the score line. And Banks, another point while she's been serving. They're going to take it to 4, 5. The block, and no, we must have had a touch there from St Andrews. Nayland. Again, 2 points now. And Banks with some good serving, or good points off her serving. Probably going straight. Too far. Off the back. Lucia Banks has got to be pretty happy with the points coming her way from her serving. Straight through. It's a good block and a great dive. Now they've got their court structure a bit better, maybe. Keeping a couple of players at the back. A bit of a check from player to player. Yours or mine. And I think no matter what, that would be a tough one for either player to stop. And Banks is subbed off. She's just showing what she wanted to do on that shot. Very difficult when the ball's coming pretty much straight at your head. And Becky Goebel comes on in the dark blue shirt. Sets that one, taking the shot. It's a block, but it went off to the side. So Nayland making a bit of a comeback, and this is the second. They just want to take it 5, aren't they? The last game of the night on this court. Abby Rangi. She's got the height. Doesn't mind playing a bit from the back of the court. Too far. Up to 21 now, Nayland. And Coach Crichton just coming up quite close to the line. A few subtle instructions. Go with Rangi. Taking the serve. We'll watch how her right leg comes off the ground, which she serves. Cotton. Oh, that's nice. That's much better there for St Andrews. And obviously happy with that one, and so they should be. And multiple substitutions coming on for everybody. The Rangi comes off. And number 12 coming on. Maya Riccardi for Nayland. And in the meantime, we've got number 2 and number 12 off for St Andrews. That's Ashley Bonney and also Malia Toa. There's a big gap at the back of the court. Some of the formation had been lost for St Andrews. 22-18. Brooklyn Leary takes the serve. Number 9 there for Nayland. Looking for the shot. Oh. Pull down the shoulder, pull down the shot. It's 23-18. Nayland, and we've got another timeout. Both taking all they can actually have allocated to them. So Nayland College looking pretty good to take this second set and make it 1 each. Leary to serve. Straight down the middle, the safe serve. Tried their best to keep it in. Coming up to set point for Nayland College as we get ready for the serve from Dewson. Great spike coming at you, Catherine Cook. Point back now for St Andrews. Of course, won the first. And that first was 25-20. But another timeout. Well, we seem to have had quite a few of them. Maybe they have just decided to add another one in there. Players back out there. And our second referee wearing the Shark slippers. New attires, they're coming into the picture in just a second. Yeah, there we go, those are Shark slippers. Good to see. So set point, second set point. And it's a little bit messy. Superb blocking, but it just goes straight down. And St. Andrews pretty happy. Managed to stay in this one a little bit more. Chamberlain with the serve. Out the back, she's going to get a little bit of elevation. Probably go down the middle if she wants to be safe. Oh goodness, the elevation didn't come for the elevation of the ball. Stayed low, went into the middle of the net. And that is the set. Nayland taking the second, 25-22. And set number 3 coming up very shortly.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through really tough times. It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others get involved in it. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
There's a lot of things that kids miss out on, and so to have businesses step up and want to be involved and to help is a game changer for schools. It really is.
Sport is about more than just a game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
We found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather 20 years ago.
I'm Jason Bill, and we farm around the mid-north. We took a review of our business a couple of years ago, sort of identified challenges that we had. One was profitability, and we'd noticed on our steep hill country we're getting more and more erosion. We looked around to diversify, looked at forestry to plant on our steeper country. For us, it really addressed those concerns. By doing the forest farm model, we feel like we're getting the best of both worlds. And I'm really excited, and I really do believe in this model. I think it's the way of the future.
And the players back out now for the start of the third. It's one each. St. Andrews winning the first 25-20. But Nayland coming back and winning the second 25-22. And the boys' games finishing up, it seems. Certainly on court, the second show court. And this is show court, and the big first rally keeps on going and going. So it is St. Andrews taking the first point. St. Andrews are in the near court. They have the Māori symbol on their backs. And they're in white, obviously. Shorts white and darker or black numbers on their backs, whereas Nayland are on the far end. They have white, but with sleeves that are purple. Just trying to make it as useful as possible. If you can see the players coming up now with the servers and Liho for Nayland. So they have the purple sleeves, purple numbering, but unfortunately a white top and dark shorts. They're on the far end, and on this near end to the Canberra St Andrews. They have the darker sleeves. Shot just cascading off to the side. Slipping it down, and nicely played. Oh, it's St Andrews and Catherine Cook. Just cannoning off and onto the next court. I've got the ball back. That's good. Montgomery. Wait, we had a ball come across from court one. Certainly a distraction for Montgomery. She must have got hit by it. Spike going into the net for everyone. Montgomery the serve. She's managed to get about 4 or 5 points off this serve. And her blockers there standing in a Charlie's Angels type. They're just sort of standing there. They could have been doing the Charlie's Angels stand. Not quite. We've got a break coming up, and it's much needed for Nayland. 5 points down. One more point. Oh, Montgomery's been serving. It's a great start for St Andrews. Oh, leaving that one. No response as yet for Brendan Crichton. Now he just moves up, says a few words. He's probably looking for a bit of communication from his players. Straight down the court on this occasion. Should be able to hook it back up. Boom. That's too far. It stays in. Play continues. That's a good block. Somehow, no, there's a touch of the net. You can see it moving. And we're up to 10, up to the double figures for St Andrews. This has been a very successful run of play. Pretty much using her elevation, using her right arm to pummel down the ball. Worked very well there. Stopped the 8 or so points on Montgomery's serve. And it is Nayland trying to get back into it. That was a bit messy. Now control. Now calling. It's the mine. Catherine Cook. And he's surfing about that one. Well played. A lot of squealing on that shot. Hewson took care of it. This is Lucia Banks. All the way out. Nicely hit again from Catherine Cook. Blockers for Nayland College. They're in good position, but the ball just skewing off to the side. With the serve, and it's another point for St Andrews, and this is the third. Dug out and sets it up. Good play from Rangi. Abby Rangi, she blocked that one very well. Was in a good position. And now the substitution. Rangi comes off. And a bit of a pat on the backside from her teammate. I don't know, maybe something going on there, that those two getting each other back for something. St Andrews 10-point lead. And just continue to do the solid play at the moment. Morrow has got the serve. And just as we say that, of course, we put the curse on them and go straight into the net. She's not substituted because of that. She comes straight off and replaced by number 1. That's Gabrielle Jones. But then there's an error in response. So really, no one's been able to take advantage of anything there. 10-point lead for St Andrews after winning the first but dropping the second. Clipped someone on the way through. Probably went out, but with that clipping a defender. Still have 2 courts going for the boys. Pushed too long, so second service error for Nayland. That really helps out St Andrews. Not that they needed the help as such. They're up by 10. Catherine Cook getting ready to serve, taking it right back. Interesting to see her serving here. Oh, played it too tight. Would have been better to go down the middle and keep waiting for mistakes from your opponents. Sure, they're 9 points ahead now, 16-7. Should be, yeah, there we go, rolling over. Communication wasn't quite there. The ball was spinning about, and it's one more to Nayland. Tewson with the serve for Nayland, the Nelson School. Oh, well, it really did look as though it was sailing out, but dropped away dramatically. I don't think you can really blame Ryan Montgomery on that one. Considering it really did look as though it was going out. But it's a good little comeback as such to 6 points the difference, 16-10. It should be 16-10. Let's just see the score. No, we're still saying 9? Okay, we'll go with the official people then. Now it's 17-9. Running onto the court is number 9. And she hasn't really had much time on for St Andrews. Sage Marakai. She was involved in that one. Serving now for St Andrews. Sailing away and going straight at the body. What it meant is that Miho couldn't quite get out of the way of it. He just sort of pushed it away from the body, and it's a 10-point lead. As St Andrews try and push out to a 2-set-to-1 lead if they can. From memory, St Andrews actually made the playoffs, the semi-finals that is, last year, but we'll have to recheck on that. Up against another Christchurch school. A real bit of a laugh and a giggle in there from the team. They did their own timeout as such. It's one of the trainers, Dan Sterling, she was there with them, the manager as such. The coach just taking a bit of a step away from that particular timeout. Oh, taking a big blast at it. Now what they've got to do, St Andrews, is keep doing the basics. You know, it's nice to have a good blast, but if you're getting mistakes from your opponents, stay with it. Let them carry on making the mistakes. Sure, it might change eventually, but you only need 6 more points on this one for St Andrews. And the court next door, that's Mandarewa, really getting to the match against Mount Maunganui. A bit of noise here. To 20 now, St Andrews. And a double substitution, number 2. And number 12 coming on, and number 2, Bonnie, and number 12, Hannah Papali Timalika, and Maria Toa. The error comes on, possibly a little bit cold in serving. Ashley Bonnie, in the meantime, spinning the ball on her fingers is number 17, Miho for Nayland. Bang. Oh, nice to keep it up. Well done. This is a great defensive effort by the Nelson School. Too far, too big. still an 8-point advantage. Probably if you were the coaches for St Andrews, say, don't need to go for too much. Yes, you've got big advantage, but if you want to win it, keep it steady. That's what's got you this far. Here we go, ready. Oh, yes, no, touching them there underneath as well. Couple of points back for Nayland. With the serve, spins the ball on the hand. You ready? That one's a real slow floating serve. The point comes this way for 21. Next year, was it? No, we had the point ordered the other way. Floating and slow. Come back from Nayland. What's happening? As we have a timeout. A bit of a switch around of coaches this time, maybe, for St Andrews. And then be about 6 points, maybe 5 points in a row. We're very close to it. As Nayland stage a mini comeback. Position to do something decent, but in the end, just pushing it a little bit too far for St Andrews College. Now it's Montgomery. Beautiful block. The combination of Abby running and also Lucia Wood, make that Lucia Banks. But instead, St Andrews now with 22. Point going to Nayland. Staying in it. A couple of substitutions on and off, and we have the second referee wandering across. Question. Off the side of the hand on that one. It's a beautiful shot. Goes on doing that. It's going to wrap things up. The St Andrews boys, or certainly St Andrews supporters, pretty happy with that one. It's at number 9. Ready now for serving. Molly Morrow slaps the ball down 2 or 3 times. back that shot on the side of St Andrews. And there we go, Nayland College with an opportunity. Abby Rangi stepping back, the tallest player on the court. 6'2", I guess you could put it. 185 perhaps. Played there by Catherine Cook. It looks as though she was going to go for something pretty solid. Instead, just uses the bottom of the palm to push it over the blockers. And what are we looking for here? A ruling? No. Set point? Yep, that's correct. And the Brooke Hughes, the serve. She finishes it off. And that is a pretty decent shot there from Catherine Cook. And it is the third set, 25-18 to St Andrews over Nayland. 25-18. They now have a 2-1 lead. And we'll be ready for the fourth set in just one moment.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Okay, guys, twice the cell. Got past the cell, go to cell. Ladies and gentlemen,
this isn't about what we wore back in the day.
we're going to go now. Going once, going twice. No more offers. Scored!
It's about being trusted to get a better result for our clients since 1973.
And go! Just fill up at a participating Caltex, stack your pump discounts, and you could collect more savings on your next visit. Oh, there's another one. Getting quite good at this. Filling and saving. Feels good.
I'm Trevor Johnson and I'm a sheep and beef farmer from the Forgotten World High. Some of the country we bought was quite steep and difficult. We have pushed those blocks to pine trees, 1,000 hectares into forest and 7,000 hectares will stay in grazing. To me, it's just the best use of land. If you've got land that is not so productive, it's a marvellous way of increasing your income.
Second referee is just sorting things out. Now we're going to need the ball. It's back on the table. Here we go. Need that ball. Let's get underway. 10 p.m. I'm sure the players are going to need some sleep. Not over yet either. Brianna Barber serving for Nayland College. Chasing that one down. So the start there for St Andrews. first point. They were pretty well committed on that one. The noise in the background is the Mandarewa boys. Looks as though Mandarewa may have just beaten Mount Maunganui in their boys Division 1. Some people might consider that a bit of an upset. Certainly they put away the last shot and to be very happy with it. Could be considered an upset. Got a couple tall players on each team. Hopoi 6'7" or thereabouts for Mount Maunganui, and there's player standing up for number 12 there for Mandarewa, who's got to be very similar in the size as well. So a little bit of height coming through in the boys' teams, and it is St Andrews very happy with that one. Their supporters on the sideline, their substitutes, they were happy. If you're trying to figure out who's who, it is in the near court Nayland out of Nelson, and on the far court St Andrews out of Christchurch. Both pretty respected teams, our schools, when it comes to volleyball. Brendan Crichton stepping up there, New Zealand junior coach, as the coach for Nayland. He said it's the top sport, volleyball, in their school out of Nelson. And that one just not coming off there for St Andrews. So a good comeback from Love 3 down to 3 each. Got a ball coming on, wait for it. Just dropping over the net. And coming up. And, oh, block back, well done. Lovely block. It's a hard hit shot. Bad luck. Couldn't quite latch onto that and control it. Very well hit by Cook. And St Andrews even up the scores, 4 apiece. Picking up the shot there. Very assertive shot through. And with the serving now with number 15. That's Lucia Banks. Or Lucy. Not sure if Lucy, not Lucy. It is Lucia. We've got 2 Lucias above each other on the numbers. Lucia Bounce and Lucia Wood. It's just to make things a little confusing, and we'll add in white jerseys for both teams. It is. This is Lucia Banks on the serve. Nice collection of points, about 7 in a row. skating off to the side. And I think we're going to call a timeout there. No. Just some advice coming in from the coach. 8-4. Nayland wanting to take this to 5. We really will be here until midnight on this one. Beautiful block. Cook couldn't get it through the blockers, so they go the other direction. Doesn't come off that way. We did get the timeout call. Brendan Crichton is relatively happy with that, so he should be. They made a real solid comeback in this, the 4th. Banks again to serve. That's a better shot. Nicely played for St Andrews. Chamberlain with that, and now it's Cook to serve. Cook has been one of the point winners, one of the strike weapons for St Andrews. Got to see what his serve's going to be like from the far end. He's coming into the picture. Well recovered. Wasn't quite up to the ball. That was an important point for St Andrews to stay within range. Cook again to serve. Very good blocking, number 11 in particular. And that's Millie Downing. I haven't seen too much of her on the court, but she's on now, and pretty impressive with the block there. And quite a vital block as we come back to 2 points, the difference. That one, though, is too far, so 3 points again. Abby Rangi with the serve. Two points now for St Andrews to catch up. Spins it out, and it's just comes off a little bit sideways and spins out off, Niho. In the meantime, now we're looking at St Andrews trying to even up that score. Right. Keeps it in, digs it out. Quite nicely too. There we go. Where's the set? There's a long way to run. Was that a net touch? Yes, it was. What was she saying? Was it? No, I didn't do that. Can't have been me. Must have been someone else. Yep, and nods from both the second ref, who was pretty close to it, and the first ref. So we go back to serving now from Chamberlain. Drifting away on that serve, drops away pretty quickly. But put over from Nayland, and good work there coming in, quite strong. still going, no double touches there. And somehow St Andrews have actually fought their way back into the lead, albeit at just the 1 point. Chamberlain doing the serving. And after the good effort of coming back to 1 in the lead, she drops her serve there. What have we got? No, we had a bit of an error. Backcourt error on movement, and Brendan Crichton, the coach for Nayland, doesn't actually seem to be arguing. He's just made one little sign there to the second ref, so the point goes with Chamberlain and also St Andrews, and probably a good time to actually call a timeout for either team. Yeah, Crichton said, well, there you go, he just said, don't worry about it. Just move on, you're only 2 points behind. That decent lead before. And so quite fortunate for St Andrews to pick up that stray point when it looked as though the serve had gone into the net. And Chamberlain lives another day on her serve. There we go, with the serve, Chamberlain. And she's managed to collect a couple of points there. Oh no, just the conversation continues. Crichton doesn't seem to be too worried as a New Zealand junior coach and the coach of the Nayland College team. No, we're still continuing on. Yeah, here we go. Chamberlain with the serve for St Andrews. They're up by 2 sets to 1 against Nayland College. Oh, recovered somehow. Nice roll on the ground too. Goes up with a real subtle touch. It gets mugged almost from her teammates. It's a nice play, and a very good play indeed by Hewson. Brooklyn Leary now with the serve. Cook digging it out, and so they took the full brunt of that, the blockers, and the ball just ending up on the side of the court, Nayland side of the court. What's going on here? Quite a few substitutions, or timeout? No, it's just substitutions. (13-11) is the correct score. Pretty solid shot, plenty of authority on that one. Smashing it down, hard to control it at the back. Ayla Hewson with this serve now for Nayland. Serve, quite deep. Oh, gets tangled up. Oh, Morrow should be annoyed at that. And we've got equal scores again. And of course, no team could really kick on. Tried to recover, couldn't quite lift that ball back up again. They did manage to recover, well done. Looked as though that St Andrews had won it. And again, oh, that's very good block. Very good one, Hannah Papali. Great job in that one. A 2-point advantage now for St Andrews. That serve dropping very short. It was a tough one to retrieve. By Montgomery with it. She gets the serve again. We go up to 16-13. So 17-13 as St Andrews just able to escape a little bit. One of the biggest leads that either side's had for quite some time. They're up by 2-1 when it comes to sets. See if they can finish it off. (17-13), and here we go with Maya Montgomery and the serve, slow. Oh, they picked it up, well done. And again, she's on the ground. That's Gabrielle Jones. two great recoveries there from Gabrielle Jones. Sprawled on the ground at least twice. She gets a high five from the coach. There you go, you don't get that too often. As they take another point advantage here. Montgomery with the serve. And Gabrielle Jones. Well, let's see if she can keep up from a couple of high fives from the coach. Oh, that's too good though. That's really good. The angle, the pace, everything about it. Doing a little dance over that one. Neho. In the meantime, it is Brianna Barber. Up, Kathleen Cook doesn't go for the big shot, just drops it short a little bit. Oh, it was in, looking straight down the line on that one, and it was in. Yeah, a couple of great smashes going inside there. Brianna Barber, number 16 for Nayland in the near side of the court. It is St Andrews on the far. Looked as though it was going to drop over. Would have been impossible to get. There it is again, number 3. Loving it. And all smiles, albeit that they're still behind by 3 points. A couple of substitutions. You can hear the call, mine. Oh, was it worth going for on the second shot? Pretty close. Gee, if it had come off, it would have been spectacular. In the meantime, it's Niho again. Oh, that's lovely. Just a little dink over. Not much power. In fact, it was probably, they were expecting power, and it didn't come through in the end. They hit the 20 mark. All right, let's get ready for the timeouts. It's going to be a few of them. No, we're just waiting for the substitution. Yes. Okay, there we go. Thumbs up from the duty bench. 20-7, and the serving now. Brooke Hughes, number 24, coming up. What can she do for St Andrews? Can they wrap it up here? Or are we going 5 and finishing at 1 a.m.? Who knows? And Cook goes up for the shot, bounces off the side and off the block of Abby Rangi to the side. 21-17. The excitement for St Andrews will be almost too much. They'll have to really focus on this, otherwise they can sort of see that victory not too far away. Really, they need to stay focused. Well, if they're going to do that, what the heck? Chamberlain getting up pretty high and blasting it down the middle of the court. And continuing with the serving. Hughes. Nayland really tried to come back into it and stay in it. It took the second set. It was the first and the third there were some problems. There we go, he's taking it. Switching it around, and that is the point. Going to Millie Downing. She's done a couple. When she stepped in, she's been involved in a couple of good points. Brooke Hughes, 7 up here for St Andrews against Nayland. Oh, that's tough. They're happy with that. Some big celebrations. Sia Banks about to serve to try and help her side stay in this. Down the middle, sets it up for Cook. Oh, she's gone over. Oh, the reactions. I'm not sure it was controlled. Probably self-defense. That's a good play. She's all grins and happiness. Well played. Still 4 points behind, but gee, that's a real boost. Cook again. Comes off the fingers and it switches around. A couple of points. And they really do want to take it to 5, don't they? This is Nayland saying, we don't care how late we stay, we just want to win this. And we do get the call. Let's have a look at the face of Brendan Crichton. You can just see him top, off to the right there, with the grey hoodie on. I think he's got to be quite proud of his girls fighting back, albeit we're still in the fourth. Not over yet. 3 points the difference. And the duty team here, Bethlehem College, so they're pretty keen on getting back to their accommodation and getting some sleep. Big day tomorrow. We do have quarterfinals later in the evening. Let's hope it's not too late. Sia Banks with the serve. That is tough. She got down real low, but couldn't control it. So what can Banks do again? Who's she going to target? She's going to go middle. Cook will be frustrated with that. She's been one of the strike weapons for Andrews there. Oh no, she didn't control that one. Oh dear. Should we make it closer? Yes, we will. 22-23. She's going to be frustrated. Substitutes come in? Yes. No. Yes. Make your way on. So Cook's going to need a little bit of a hand here, just to help her out. That's 2 shots that have come off her set, which has gone way wide, and she's going to need a bit of confidence. They've got that 1 point lead, 2 points away from victory. There we go with the serve. Tries for it again. Feel the tension in this one. Cook's going to take it. And no, they're not going to be able to run that one down. Careful. No injuries at this late stage or any stage. And it goes to match point, set point, match point for St Andrews. Well, Cook will be happier with that. Just a couple of sets that have come off and gone out. And on this occasion, she managed to go up for the spike and put it with enough power to blast it through. She's now got the serve. It's not like she's trying to get out of the game. There's a couple of blocks. More blocks. Puts it back. No one dares breathe on this one. Oh, and there we go. It is victory. Into the Nayland College girls. Some of them, the substitutes, are just down on the ground, and it's a 25-22 four-set victory for St Andrews over Nayland from Nelson. Frustration there. Brendan Crichton as the coach, he's not telling his girls off. He's just like, well, you came back, you tried your best, and that was a real tight contest. So that finishes tonight at about, 10:30. There you go. Everybody gets to go home, and well, no, it doesn't finish tonight on the other court. It's still going, the boys' game. In the meantime, this one here is over, and congratulations to both teams, but particularly to St Andrews winning in 4. We're going to be coming back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. with live coverage and commentary joining later on in the day.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Bailey's finding buyers that others can't.
Hey. Sport is about more than just the game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. It's learning when to back yourself or back your buddies. It's actually being excited to get out of bed early on a Saturday. Sport is about more than just the game. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through really tough times. It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others get involved in it. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
There's a lot of things that kids miss out on, and so to have businesses step up and want to be involved and to help is a game changer for schools. It really is.